Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. Today is Wednesday, September the 3rd. That full moon eclipse is on September the 7th. We are on the 3rd. This month, a lot going on this month, Pisces. First of all, I want to say pray for the world. Pray for each and every person. Well-being. Pisces, this month means a lot health-wise for you. Take care of your health, okay, with your immune system. Pisces, it's important that I tell you this. Make sure that you really take care of yourself, okay? It's very, very important. Very important, okay? That you take care of yourself. Especially when it comes to your blood, your immune system, your back, all right? It's the time now that it's telling you, it's advising you, it's warning you. Make sure you go to doctors if you have to go. All right? This time of the year, Pisces, pretty big. Pisces, Virgo, and if Virgo's watching me, make sure you check yourself, okay? Pisces, Virgo is pretty big when it comes to health issues. This month, for those who get a private reading from me, you get it today or the next day. I want to say thank you 1,000,001 for those who put in orders. Their orders have been shipped from the UK. Their orders for me. Thank you. All right. I got people from Trinidad. Thank you for the orders. And I'm trying to think of that other country that I got. It's in Africa. Shoot. What? Oh my God. I gotta think of what part it is, but I just did send out an order to them. Gotta think of it. Anyway, this month, I gotta continue to say, a lot of things change. A lot of things will change. I want to say one thing about something serious, and I don't know why I'm telling you this, but everybody has a Walmart, right? Everybody has a Walmart where you live. You go into Walmart these days, and remember they used to have prices on the top. In the Walmarts now, they cutting so you don't see the prices, and they go through a scanner, and that's what they showing now. Is something going on with that? All right. Also, everybody knows that what's going on now. If you even anything that's coming from overseas here, you're going to be paying an arm and leg. It could be the littlest shit. You're going to be paying an arm and leg. If you're in the hospitals, you got people in the hospital. You got people, loved ones in the hospital. You got loved ones in care centers that they take care of your family. The way that they are changing, you better check on your family. You better be there. Because most of the equipment that are needed in them hospitals do not come from this country. Okay? It could be the littlest thing. And I remember telling y'all this way back when my niece was in the hospital before she passed. We had to go out and buy her the pads from the hospital because they didn't want to give it to her. They was putting a sheet. You sleeping on plastic and then on a sheet. We had to bring the blankets and everything for my niece. That's how bad it's getting. And remember, everything is coming from overseas, Pisces. So you better be aware and pay attention. If you have loved ones in any institutional, you better check on them, especially in hospitals. The way that they are doing, the equipments that they are using, they're not coming from this country. So prepare yourself. The food, the increase of what you're paying for food is crazy. It's crazy. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm living just like you. Okay? I was talking to my girlfriend that lives in Cuba. She was telling me so much shit that it is crazy. It is crazy what she was telling me. It's sad. But the world is being affected in many ways. And all I'm saying is that we need to pray for humanity because it is devastating of what is going on here. And 9/11 is coming around. Remember, it was air. This time it's going to be ground. Okay? And I keep telling y'all, I don't want to talk too much about it, but your neighbors, the people that you walking to next to, the people that are riding on trains, on bus. I'm talking about anywhere, anybody. You just don't know. And remember, I said it here. You just don't know. It's around us. It's right here. Living among us. You be careful. Very careful of your surroundings. Because when it happened, it's going to bring devastation. And I'm going to say it again. If you think 9/11 was crazy, And it happened on daytime, honey. Make sure everybody's seeing, right? What is coming, you're going to see. And I'm going to say it again. Trains, buses, stations, museums, capital cities. Be careful. Okay? It's sad, but this is the month. This is the time. From here, it's going to be crazy. For those who get a reading, get private readings, you get it today or the next day. I do not do email reading. I do not do questioning readings. If you pay, I'm sure you want to see the person that's doing your reading. And I guarantee you a reading out of this world. Guarantee. And anybody that ever got a reading from me, you already know how I get down. I do a reading before I even touch the cards. All right? I will read you before I even touch the cards. All right? Yeah. Now, there's thousands and billions of stars, readers out there that you can choose from. Because I don't hate on nobody. Okay? The black magic spell break a candle to break all things or to clear your path so that you can grow. We all have some type of luggage. Some with people, some with money. All right? But it's something there. And you know, only you know what it is. All right? But This is for that. And it's mirrors in there that definitely gonna pop off. All right. The green candles for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. Juicy, nurture yourself. Watch a plant. Watch it from baby, from a seed. All right. Your growth. Love yourself. Can't nobody love you like you. And that is the honest to God truth. The justice candle is for all things and everything that you want to see, or that is coming to an end, or that you get justice for, such as if you go to court, if you look seeking for some type of money, all right, getting restraining orders, whatever it is, suing someone, waiting for a lawsuit to come through, the truth, nothing but the truth, all right, bringing balance, all right, being fair. Something here has to be right. The red brick dust to put on your doorways if you have a home around, or for yourself, put around you. The black salt to remove negative energy. You can do so much with this. Sage comes with 2 Palo Santo. Oil comes in oil forms and also in dry, which means you can put this in anything you want. All right? Crystals and stones play a major part of your body. I just said, check your health. All right? This month plays a lot with your health. My bracelets, Evil Eye, 7th chakra, and the red one is for protection in your abundance, all right? I don't play when it comes to my spiritual detox salt bath. If you have problems with your skin, immune system, and all of that, breathing, this goes pretty long, baby, and it does the job, all right? I was telling y'all yesterday about, I don't know where I put it at, but if you are traveling, I don't know if you're traveling, or make sure you put this in your luggage, all right? Make sure you put this in your luggage. Buy it. It's expensive, but you get 2 doses of it, and it's good to have in your medicine cabinet, all right? And when you first feel like something is feeling bad for you, take this, and it works wonders. And I'm not promoting it for the company. I'm telling you what is true. And all that stuff the hospitals and doctors give you, that medicine that they ain't gonna give you no vitamins, but they're gonna give you something that's gonna rip that shit out completely. But that is really good. It got vitamin C, D, and all that in it. Let's get down with the reading. Like I said, pray for the world. Pray for everyone. I don't care what you are, what color, race you are. Ethiopian. All right, that's where the package went to. Ethiopian. She's Ethiopian from Africa. I hope I'm saying it right. Ethiopian. So my packages, my products are going all around the world, and I couldn't. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Ethiopian. She's Ethiopian from Africa, and beautiful. She looked like she was Spanish. She's beautiful. All right, so here we go. Jonah or Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Thank you for all the people that bump into me. Hello, have a seat. Jonah or Art Michael, show me what I need to see. The 6 of Wands, Christmas, something feeling great, standing ovation. The 6 of Wands is when you made it. You're proud of yourself. People are proud that you are where you're at. Getting out of situation. New jobs, opportunities, standing, speaking on speakers, on mics. I'm sorry, standing on a platform, speaking on a mic, giving yourself that room to say, I made it. I'm in a good place in my life. I'm here. And not just by coincidence, people have been wanting you to move up in a ladder, or that you made it to a point where you should be very happy that you are where you're at. And you have a lot of people are rooting for you and happy that you made it. And the Six of Wands reminds me of when God was walking and people was waiting for him to come. They wanted to know who this person was, that performed all these magic, and the words that would come out of his mouth, and everything that he did, just the voice, just what he said. All right, it was welcoming the greatest of all. All right, and the Six of Wands reminds me of someone with all lights on them, actions, camera, promotion, upgrading, beautiful things happening in your life. Okay, it's like you on a platform, you are on a stand, you are a boss, you are a leader, you are a master. You went from frying, serving somebody on a buffet to being in another place teaching. It's like somebody went through something and now they finally can say, I'm breathing, or I'm where I want to be. Okay? Tell me more. Baby, look at this. The Three of Pentacles. This might be having to do with a job, promotion, working with other people, building things together, teaching, like I said, with that Six of Wands. Now you got the Three of Pentacles. Upgrading yourself, building yourself, being a part of something huge, okay? Working with others. It's like, I don't know, you're sitting pretty big. It's like honey, they need you to work with them. You make a change by what you do for a living. Like what you're doing, how you doing it. People that you touch along the way. People that you teach things to. Being a part of something that can grow or something that is growing. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. Or just saying, I made it. And it can be like you are in a situation where you made it, or if it's in a relationship where you made it, and the person that the person was with, or the person that they involved with or got kids with, it's like you're all getting along. Like things are smoothing out. Like everything is working out for the best. It shows that you are the one. Like no matter what, you standing there. Are you traveling somewhere? Are you moving from a place where, are you arriving to a place, moving somewhere, going somewhere, traveling somewhere, moving from one place to the next, or this can be being in a calmer place. You have arrived. You have arrived to a new job. You have arrived to doing something where you're calm compared to where you was. Okay? It means that things are looking good. All right? It don't feel like there's a lot going on that may be crazy for you. Whatever it is, I just feel like you are in a better place than you was before. You have arrived, and it's like it shows you single, arriving singly. Oh, like you're there. You made a move, had working, but it seemed like wherever you going or wherever you opening the doors to, it's like you coming in. Like you in a whole different place in your life. and you're settled, more calmer. You know, like this is saying, I arrived to this destination, and they will, like, the world maybe wasn't waiting, but I have arrived. I'm here. Okay, getting rid of problems, moving away from situations, taking taking baggage or problems away. Okay, leaving rough times behind, running away to a better place, traveling, relocating, necessarily transformation, mind going to places, your mind traveling. Look at the waters, going from choppy waters to smooth waters. And I like that for you, Pisces, because it shows all the growth that you made. That means, like, you probably had a job that was rough, that was too much, but look where you at now. Now, the Three of Pentacles means working together, making a plan, creating a future, being stable, putting in the work, getting it out there. All right? Being in first place, like you doing your shit. Job well done. Okay? Good product, good production. Teamwork to make a dream work. Like Pisces, I don't know who I'm talking to, but whatever it is, you are leaving a lot of things behind. But I just feel like you're arriving to something brand new, or you're moving into something new. It can also mean that you're getting a new car, or just moving away from the chaos that you work with and knowing people that don't mean nothing. Or it can mean like you getting this bit at a new job, or you get a new job, or you moving new car, packing your stuff, moving to a new place, or you moving or getting a new. Like I said, it's something about a job here. It's something that's at work. Calmness. All right. Six of Wands. Show me more. Page of Swords. Dealing with people with that Six of Wands. Dealing with somebody that has a smart mouth, can be vindictive. You sitting there, but you dealing with someone else. And the pages are something young, something coming in, something taking action. Like, but this person can be like a stalker, somebody that has a slick mouth for them, very slick. This can mean that also that you are a good communicator. Communication coming through from somebody. This childlike feeling. But remember, you got the Six of Wands. You standing on top of the stage, honey. This can mean somebody can be immature around you. It can mean that you learning new things. It can also mean somebody's quick to gather evidence about something here. Gaining knowledge. Thirsting for, for business, or thirsting for information. Inquiring minds want to know. All right. Somebody can be very curious about you. Someone can be jealous around you. But I just feel like this is saying that, hey, you standing up. You standing up, baby. You doing shit right. Somebody wants to know about you. Somebody, interested in you, wanting to know about you. And this person, or some communication is coming fast from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. The Queen of Swords, you ain't playing, honey. You say, yeah, we can work together. This can be at work. This can be with somebody that have somebody. This can be somebody that was with somebody, or somebody has kids with somebody. It ain't you. It could be somebody else. But can't we all get along? Can we work together? Can we get past something? Because Pisces, you're not playing. You're not the one to play with. You will cut somebody off. And the way that you do it, it's like they don't even see it coming. You're very intelligent, very wise. authentic, very clever, directly and blunt, baby. You're not playing. Honest communication, quick to make a smart choice, all right? Confident and classy. Got that bitch mouth, all right? A badass. You a badass bitch, but you got that bitch mouth. Plus, you ain't dealing with bullshit. Has all the skills, all right? So it's something here that you letting it be known. Don't play with me. I'm not the one, all right? While you sit on stage, somebody wants to know all your business. They watching you. Or this can be some other person or people or a relationship that someone else that you ain't been with, or somebody that you with that's with somebody else watching you. All right? Now, the decision for you to move to calmer waters or to leave something behind that, or you leaving something behind that somebody might be wanting to know your business, or not. You might not even communicate with this person or be around with this person, but they want to know. Inquiring minds are wanting to know. I want to know. I want to know. No. Business, searching information, gathering information, asking other people about you, or a clique of people that you ain't think about. But I just feel like this ain't a clique. This is between not too many people. But the decision to move to calmer water is a good one. But why do you feel like you also may be not wanting to see this? Because nobody has you there. You're there because you want to be. And moving on, you're moving on. But at the same time, you feel like, I need to get out of my own way. Ain't none of this shit stopping me from doing what I want, or leaving a situation, or being around fake people, or people that don't want the best for me. Why the fuck I got to be sitting here? I can get the fuck up and go anytime I want. It ain't nothing making you stay. Nothing is making you stay. Okay? When I mean nothing, I mean nothing. All right? You spitting fire out, honey. That means that you calling the shots. But the way you doing it, with a lot of class. And sometimes you don't even have to say nothing. It's the way you move that rub people wrong. Or what, you know what I mean? Like I said, you calling the shots here. Tell me more about this Page of Swords that wanting to say something to you and maybe can't. Why? Because you the shit. You don't want you to stand up boss. You just want to make shit pop off. Do you understand how many times people can say thank you for what you do? Thank you. But you got somebody here that may be younger, or maybe don't listen, or maybe childish, immature, right? Testing you. It could be somebody watching you. It could be somebody not being on the same page. It could be a child of yours. Or it could be somebody that wants to come with communication. Pisces, man, you looking like you are the one. You not playing. You the shit. It also can mean that this may have a child involved, a child in this situation. All right. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords with this Three of Wands. Why is this Three of Wands? We can work together. We can cooperate together. We can do a lot of things. But if you don't, I'm the one. I'm watching you. I ain't got to say shit. I'm just waiting for more shit to come through, gathering information, or just waiting because I don't have to look for shit. Shit comes to me. Okay? Now, again, you can be dealing with somebody younger than you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The thought of love, this got to do with somebody that you have not talked to, or you're not communicating with, and it's like you might work with them, you might have worked with them, they're around you, or something is around you, but It can be the beginning of a lot, but also, like, I got love for you. But I just feel like there's very little communication, if that. You might not even communicate with somebody, or like I said, this might be at work, or with a family, or with a child that you have a lot of love for. All right? Tell me more. With the the Six of Swords, moving the calmer waters, and the Eight of Swords, it's all wrapped up in the head. But this the thing, Pisces. I don't see a lot of love, cups, but I see a lot of feeling stuck or all up in your head over something here. All right? I see a lot of wands and a lot of swords. A lot of swords. A lot of swords. Or maybe you feel like you can't leave because of whatever it is. Or you trapped up in something. Or it is like you make a decision, Pisces. Who do you give to? How do you give to people? Right? Who gets from you and who don't deserve it? All right? Making a decision on, let me move forward for this. Why am I still stuck here? Because apparently you feel like somebody needs you. They need you. All right? That's like when you're around your kids and they grown and they have their own and they live alone, they married, they got kids. They need you either for you to take care of their kids, or they need you because they need you to help them with their mortgage, rent, whatever it is. They need you for something. Or it can mean like you in a relationship with somebody and you making up your mind who needs you and who don't, who you gonna cut off. All right? Or what's that third party that ain't even worth me being around. But it's something here that is putting what you need and what you don't need, cutting off what you need and what you don't need off of your life. And information's coming to you, or you seeking information, you getting a reading, or you getting advice from somebody. You're talking to somebody that's making you see things for what it is. And this is also saying if somebody is saving, whatever it is that they need, moving into something, but watching how they give to people and how they spend their money on someone, okay? But whatever it is, or whoever needed you to support them one way or another, Pisces, you putting your foot down and you said, no, no, I'm not. You deciding who and what needs you the most, because you're moving on from something that was putting too much weight on you or taking advantage of you. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a child, whether it's family, whatever it is, it's a decision that you need to make, and it's for your own good. You cannot, one thing I'm going to say to you, you can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves. And sometimes you have people that, your kids or somebody that can go to work but don't want to go to work, but want everybody around them to bring in the money, or they are unemployed or collecting employment, whatever it is. But they want money to come to them, but they need to get their asses out there and get a job so they can bring in some money to the house. But it's something here that is saying that I don't know what it is, but you're saying I'm doing too much and I need to put my foot down, or I need to move away from this, or this is no longer serving me. I can do it by myself. I don't need to be around this. But it's a decision that you have to make on who you helping and who you choose to help, or who really needs you and who don't need you. Okay? Pisces, if you need a reader, get it from me or someone else. I don't hate on nobody. Neither do I put another reader down. All right? Be kind to you, yourself, and the world. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.